So hello everyone, we will discuss about length and mass, which is the part of measurement, but specifically length and mass we will be discussing. So what is length? Length tells us how long an object is, and length is the distance from one end to other end of an object. So length is nothing but distance between two ends of any object. Now measurement of length, various instruments we use to measure length. For small lengths we use a ruler. What is a ruler? Ruler is nothing to measure small distance like length on a paper, length of a line on a paper, length of textbook or notebook we can measure from a ruler, but for only smaller things we use ruler. So what about longer things? Measuring tape and metric stick are used when larger lengths have to be measured, like lengths of clothes, lengths of room, these kind of thing. I have shown you that clothes are measured with a stick which is long and straight, which is called measuring stick or meter stick. So now let's understand what is a ruler. A ruler is a measuring tape. It's a solid measuring tape on both the edges, marking both the edges. On one edge, it marked centimeter and mm. You can see over here, it is marked in centimeter, and 1 centimeter. You can see this over here. These 1 centimeter are divided into 10 parts. The 10 parts are called 10 mm. So it's a sub division of centimeter. Now let's see unit of measurement of length. In India we use standard unit of measurement of length. So whatever the general conference have decided, the standard unit, we use that standard particular unit in India also. The standard unit of measurement length is meter. So for length the standard unit is meter. And what is the subunit? Let's first learn what is the subunit and what is the multiple. So subunit and multiple is nothing, but suppose if you don't have to buy 1 kg, so how can you buy it? Like it's less than 1 kg. So there you need smaller masses, smaller weights to measure it. So what will you do now? You have to divide that 1 kg in smaller pieces. So this is nothing, a subunit is nothing but smaller division of that 1 kg. Same over here, we do smaller division of 1 centimeter, that is 10 mm, and 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So subdivisions, we divided 1 meter into 100 equal parts, and each part is called 1 centimeter. And if we divide this 1 centimeter in again 10 smaller parts, that is called millimeter. Now what is multiple? Now same like this, if I have to buy bigger things, longer things, so I can measure in meter again and again. So we made a multiple or a longer way to measure it, or longer unit to measure it, which is called unit. It's nothing but multiplied meter by 1000. So it's 1000 times meter. So it is the what it's called 1 kilometer. So that is subunit and multiple. Now what is mass? Let's learn. Length we learned. So what is mass? Mass is actual amount of matter that is contained in an object. So how much matter is in an object is called mass. What is matter? Matter is the thing filled in any object. Like you have seen, let's say you have filled a bottle with lots of stones. So those stones are, suppose they are atoms, so in any matter, so those stones are will we can say as mass. So mass is nothing how much matter is in any object. Though we consider mass and weight same, but they both are not same, they are different from each other. Now weight is actually due to the gravitational force that acting on an object. So weight is when a gravitational force exerts on mass. So this is, mass will not change but weight will change as per as per change in the place. Okay, now I'll give you an example. Suppose a person weighing 60 kgs travels to moon. Now this person, when he will go to moon or she will go to moon, will wait again, then mass will come only 1/6 or 1/6 of 60, that is 10. Now that will be the 10 kg. Now why this happened? Because the gravitational pull of moon is less. How much less? 1/6. So mass is the matter inside any object, and what is the weight? When the gravitational pull exerts on that mass, it makes weight. Now what devices we use for measuring weight? We all have seen this device. This is called beam balance, and same like this there is a physical balance also. So we keep standard weight over one side, and other side what we have to measure, the unknown quantity. One side we keep the known quantity, which is a weight of 1 kg or any other kg weight, and other side we keep unknown quantity, that can be anything, fruit, books, grocery items. So we can keep unknown quantity, anything, and then we compare both of them. They are equal, this is less, this is more. Okay, so this is a kind of spring balance. We have seen this kind of spring balance some places where we have like this kind of balance, and some marking are over here, and then we hang something over here and it shows weight over here. That is called spring balance. That is a same concept is over here. This is also used. And then there is a digital weighing machine. We nowadays see everywhere, in every shop we see digital machine. Now let's see unit of measurement of mass. So standard unit is kilogram, we all know kilogram, and the sign is kg, but the sub unit, the smaller part of kilogram, is grams. So how many grams makes 1 kilogram? So it's nothing, 1000 grams makes 1 kilograms. So it's a subunit. Gram is a subunit. And what is a multiple? So 100 kilogram is 1 quintal, and 1000 kilogram is 1 metric ton. So they are called multiples. So here effect, I have told you already, that weight of a person reduced by 1/6 when the person travels from Earth to Mars. So thank you for watching. Thanks a lot.